Today we will be testing the ultimate RSI. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the ultimate RSI. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 55 different strategies, with 13 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 747 indicators, with 300 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 8 of the winning indicators. 4 of them were able to maintain the winning status, the best one with a 64% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. Alright, so today's indicator is the ultimate RSI. The full name is the ultimate RSI / divergence plus support and resistance plus reverse RSI. And you can see it here on the bottom of the screen. And so I did have to go in and make a slight change on this from the way it was set on default. So if we do that there, you can see that this is the way it looks on default, a pretty standard looking RSI. And really what I was interested in this particular case was the divergence. And so we've tested divergence indicators, I think, a couple of different times. I'm not sure if we've ever tested one specifically on the RSI. I think we have, but I thought that this might be a decent one to go ahead and test. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on your regular divergence, the regular bullish divergence and regular bearish divergence. We're going to leave the hidden divergences off at the moment. And you can see that now I have these arrows here, these red arrows. If I scroll back far enough here, you can see that I have these green arrows there. And so as you can probably guess, that is indicating where our divergence is taking place. And so the red arrow is going to indicate when we are going to go short, and the green arrows are going to indicate when we are going to go long. And so that's the idea behind this. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of it. All right, so you saw me do a couple things there. I went in and I turned off that predictive panel there. That was that black panel right here. I'm kind of bouncing along there, a little bit distracting. And so I went ahead and turned that off. The second thing I did was I was trying to identify exactly where the divergence actually takes place, where the little arrow here actually is displayed on chart. And so if we back this up just a couple bars there, you can see that we don't actually have the divergence there. If we go ahead and play this forward just a little bit, it's hard to see, but there is a line right here connecting these 2 points. That's going to be the beginning of the divergence. If we go ahead and continue on here, there is where we get the actual divergence arrow that is displayed. And so this is the candle here that we would get the bullish divergence on. Let's go ahead and play it forward here a little bit. And we get a nice little pop in price, and that is enough to get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, the next signal that we pick up is a long signal, bullish divergence. There is the word that I'm looking for, and you can see that we enter here and we get a really nice push to the upside there. That does go come up and get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, we then pick up a short signal right here on this one. Unfortunately, as soon as we got the signal, it pushes up really heavily there, and that's going to come up and stop us out. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. All right, so that's going to put us at the end of the year right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord server. This is our Discord server here. This is our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. This is a private channel for all of our patrons to hang out, take advantage of some really great information that we are posting in here. This is Sasquatch. He is an amazing Forex prop trader, posting regular analysis of the Forex market. You can see these charts that he is posting pretty much all day long as the market is open, doing some really great analysis and posting these charts for everybody to see and kind of dissect and learn a lot from what he is posting here. Our admin Jay is doing some great futures analysis, posting regular charts very similar to this, where we've done analysis on different futures, and we'll put up the chart for everybody to see and take advantage of that information there, and everything that all the knowledge that they're putting out. Another great thing is if you are a patron of the channel and you're interested in reaching out to either myself or our admin Jay, we'd be happy to give you a little bit of time to have a one-on-one session to answer any questions you might have, or to help kind of push forward anything you might be working on that we can help with. And so if that is something you're interested in, reach out to us. There is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel, and it is super beneficial. All right, back to the indicator here. So let's go ahead and scroll back a little bit here. All right, and so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We have 7 trades all together, and we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 for winning trades. And so that is not going to meet the 60% criteria that we are looking for. All in all, was an interesting indicator. Seemed like it didn't give a whole lot of trades within the 1 year's time, but it seemed like there were points when it was kind of pinpointing some very accurate entries. And so I feel like if this entry right here wouldn't have gapped down and then gap filled from 1 week to the next, then you can see that this did clearly move down right there. Just so happened that it came back just far enough to stop us out. If it wasn't for that one and a few other signals that probably could have been weeded out pretty easily, then this would have done really well. And so I do think divergence is an interesting aspect of the market that could be used in a beneficial way. And so, but unfortunately, this indicator is going to have to go on the no list. And we will move on to the next video from here.